I don't know how to spell. Cottage. Cottage cheese is E tier. That is an E tier cheese. I don't eat that willingly. You know what I mean? D at the worst? Yeah, but I'm talking about like by itself. You know? Cottage cheese, you doctor it up, it's fine. It could even go D tier. Maybe C tier. But by itself, you eating spoons of it, bro? E tier. E tier. The smell of Parmesan and vomit. Sounds about right. Palmento. Palmento cheese. Wrong? What is your opinion here, Shark? Palmento cheese does suck. Bad shit. I am with you on that. That shit is nasty. By itself, again, we're talking only by itself. Alright? Because any cheese can be an S tier cheese if paired with the correct ingredients. Dried cottage cheese is... I still prefer feta. You know? Out of the two? You feel me? Are we going to separate sharp and mild cheddar? Yes, because mild cheddar is a shit cheese. It's a shit cheese. Awful cheese. That is E tier. Easily. E tier. Flip side. Sharp cheddar. Specifically extra sharp cheddar. Because if you're going hard into it, you may as well go hard into it. Extra sharp cheddar is an A tier. Certainly. Certainly an A tier. Hey, troglodyte. Solid A tier. Extremely versatile, yeah. And you can eat it straight, like just by itself. You know what I mean? Fucking hate extra sharp. That's fair. It's fair. Can we clarify that we're just saying how the cheese is by itself? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is just by itself. Because like I said, anything can be phenomenal if you mix it correctly with the right thing. But by itself... Bless you, Shark. Do you want to hear my hottest take? Completely by itself. Completely by itself with no enhancers, no salt and pepper, no nothing, no oil. Mozzarella is C tier. It doesn't taste like much. It doesn't taste like much. You know what I mean? You're crazy? No, I'm not. I'm objectively correct. Now you put some salt and pepper, some oil with it. S tier. You see what I mean? Absolutely S tier if you enhance it. But if it is fresh, just standard mozzarella, C tier. It's good. It's not offensive. It's solid, even. But it's not up here. You know what I mean? Colby Jack. Colby Jack is solid. It is a standalone cheese. You could consume this cheese by itself completely. It's an A tier, I'd say. It's an A tier. I put that there. All right. String cheese mozz, it's good. It's good, but it's not better than Havarti. It's not better than Parmesan. It's not better than sharp cheddar. Again, on this scale here, I'll even move this. I'll even move this up to B. All right, I'll give you guys B on that. All right. I was AFK for that. That's Havarti. Havarti is an S tier cheese. Havarti is a phenomenal cheese. Havarti is beautiful. Did we do Gouda? No, we didn't do Gouda. However, oh, not Gouda Jack. Get rid of that. Gouda cheese. Gouda? Gouda goes right here in B tier with mozzarella. It's good. It's good. But it's way better melted and with something. Way better melted and with something. Actual mozzarella is, and pizza mozzarella is amazing on its own. It is more salty. It adds a little bit more to it, right? Feta. Feta cheese. I love feta. I love feta so fucking much. I'll eat it on its own every day. However, it is only A tier. It is better with other things. Feta is amazing though. Love feta. What about... Hang on, let me hop at the call so whenever Fleshy is ready, she could join. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Pepper jack. Pepper jack, S tier. Right there. Phenomenal. Beautiful. Beautiful cheese. Perfect. Provolone and Swiss need some recognition. Where would you guys put Swiss by itself? Where would you put Swiss by itself? Provolone? I'm gonna put provolone on B. Provolone is good, but I like it with sandwiches. Not really fiending for provolone alone. C. C tier. B. Swiss C. Swiss. Swiss cheese. Now, I have to give Swiss cheese some points, though, for its, like, drip. You know what I mean? Swiss is the coolest looking cheese. Okay? It's the coolest looking cheese. It's kind of clean with it. You know what I mean? But I'm not eating it by itself. Not really, like, ever. Alright. Yeah, Swiss is for sure the drippiest cheese. Now, a cheese you could eat by itself. I would eat it with a spoon. I would eat the entire log. I just grip it like a fucking animal. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is S tier. Goat cheese is absolutely S tier. Giggle.
What about human cheese?
I'm gonna need you to expand on that one. I'm gonna need you to of the dick or the tit variety. Which one? Thank you for the 18 months, Giggle. I really appreciate it. Dick cheese? Ah, S tier. Easily. A delicious snack. Okay, what's another cheese? Give me another cheese. Brie. We're getting into cheeses I haven't really eaten very much. Brie is okay. It is so soft. It is so soft. It makes me kind of uncomfortable. And it is like a cracker cheese. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it in C. Good with crackers. But not, I'm not eating it by itself. Ricotta? Ricotta. Ricotta, I would rate higher than cottage cheese. But it is kind of the same thing. You don't really, I don't think you really eat it by itself, per se. You kind of eat it like on toast, on bread. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, blue cheese is disgusting. Blue cheese is fucking nasty. You ever just voluntarily just eat mold that tastes like a nasty feet, dude? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Cream cheese. Cream cheese is another one of those. It's like, it's good. Oh, it's kind of like a forbidden treat. Do you guys ever eat cream cheese by itself? It's like a forbidden treat. But it's like it's a bagel decoration. You know what I mean? Maybe like A. Definitely S. You think S? Alright, we put it in S. Alright. That's why I put so much on my bagels. Yeah, I guess that's true. Same.
I saw
it
some
comes
guy
with
was
many
selling
flavors,
his wife
true.
breast milk cheese in his restaurant.
In real life? Giggle? Wait, did you see this in real life or on the internet? Did you get some? I would have gotten some. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I would have absolutely gotten some. I would have been like so curious. I wouldn't have been able to leave without trying some. I'd be like, yeah, let me get a little bit of that. Oh, let me get a little bit of that. Thank you for the biddies. 100% I get the breast milk cheese. Titty milk is weird, IMO. Don't knock it till you try it, you know? Don't knock it till you try it. Are we missing any cheeses here? Are we missing any cheeses? It was in New York, not so. No, I just saw the food critic had to try it. That's crazy. Did he like it? Provolone? We got provolone and B tier. Canned cheese, string cheese. Gruyere. Gruyere. Gruyere is good. It's good, but it's kind of like Swiss cheese, not in flavor profile, but like in like a that's like a sandwich cheese. It's like a cheese board cheese. You know, I'm not fiending for the Gruyere. Maybe I put a B. We put a B with the Gouda and provolone. What about Asiago? Did we not already do Asiago? Asiago is good. Asiago I'd put in beat. It's on the same page as like Gouda provolone and Gruyere. It goes on the cheese board, but I'm not fiending for it. You know? Canned cheese.
He said the texture was off-putting and it was bland, but my theory is that it depends on the breasts it comes from.
I think so too. I've heard a lot of pregnant women say that they eat a lot of garlic. Oh, I've heard a lot of pregnant women say that they eat a lot of garlic if they want to consume their own breast milk. Maybe she wasn't garlic maxing. You know what I mean? Spray cheese is an S tier cheese. Spray cheese, easy cheese, S tier, absolutely. You were like high as fuck at night. You were high as fuck. You just go to the spray cheese. I'm gonna put it in B. It's great with crackers. But I'm not munching that shit straight. I'm not munching that shit straight. He said it was like panna cotta. Ooh. I'd eat the titty milk cheese. I'd eat the titty milk cheese. I would. I would. I'm not ashamed to admit one of the few reasons I want to have a kid is so that I can have my own titty milk on tap. I've said this before. There's obviously other reasons too, but that's a huge benefit. I'm putting the Mexican style blend shredded cheese in A tier because it is a phenomenal midnight snack. Phenomenal midnight snack. Oh, Monster. Wait. Yeah, wait. Also, paste. This shit goes hard, but again, this is an ingredient cheese. Cojita? I don't know how to pronounce it. Cojita? It's an ingredient cheese. It goes in C. You don't eat this by itself. You know what I mean? Cotita? 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 I don't know how to pronounce. Munster. Do we all unanimously agree where Munster should go? Because that's an S tier cheese right there. That's an S tier cheese right there. See, this is the same kind of thing. It's like these are ingredient cheeses, which are not bad things. But when we're talking about like cheeses, you're just gonna fucking eat directly, right? I'm not eating either of these directly. Absolutely put them in stuff. They're phenomenal. Put with stuff. But like, Munster's L tier, wrong. Leaves a little to be desired by itself. I'll put it in A. I think Munster is really good by itself, though. Nacho cheese in a can. We got it right here. The easy cheese. Parmesan me. We got Parmesan right here in A tier. We got it right there in A tier. We forgot nacho and queso. Queso? Oh my god, that's a huge picture. Queso is A tier. Again, it's not really a cheese. You're not gonna. You get to take a spoonful of queso and eat that. And I don't think so. Actually, maybe if nobody's around to look at me, maybe. Maybe. Okay, S tier for queso. The one they serve at school lunches for the nachos. Oh, like the really fake, like cheddar cheese, Colby cheese. I don't. What do they even put in that? What even is nacho cheese? What the fuck is nacho cheese? I gotta put that in B. Because white queso is better than yellow nacho. Kraft singles. These go in D tier. Mainly because we had nothing in D tier. We put them in D tier. Any complaints there? They're edible. You know what I mean? I eat them. But, like, I don't buy them. You know? You feel me? Chili cheese powder for mac and cheese. How about we just put Velveeta? Yeah, but we're double dipping now. Because you don't, first off, you don't eat Velveeta cheese by itself. Like the giant block of Velveeta cheese, you're a fucking freak if you eat that by yourself. Also, I think it's just like, it's already these other cheeses that we have. Don't say hear me out. Don't say hear me out. I've seen somebody do it. That's fucking crazy. Hello, Crumbly. Hello, Crumbly. Okay, I understand the autistic urge to just bite into a block of Velveeta, but nobody's done it, right? I'm not gonna judge you. Has anybody just taken a bite out of a Velveeta cheese block? Anybody here? Just taking like a straight chomp out of a Velveeta cheese block. I have. Okay. What would you put it at? Because I have no experience in this field. We're talking about a cheese I've never taken a bite out of. Where would you put it? It was a lot. Like in a negative way? D? D? Okay. Alright, we put it with D. It's a really unanimous D, actually. D max. Okay. Alright. Okay. We throw it in D then. We throw it in D. Did I say hi to Crumbly? I saw his dumb little face pop up. What was this cheese? Which cheese? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Velveeta slaps for a grilled cheese, though. I don't know. I don't know. Are you missing any other cheeses? We've got... Okay, let me read it out. All right, we got... In S tier, we have Havarti, pepper jack, goat cheese, cream cheese, and queso. In A tier, we have Parmesan, sharp cheddar, Colby jack, feta, Mexican blend, and Munster. Sorry, there's a lot of cheeses here. I'm like... forgetting names. In B tier, we have mozzarella, Gouda, pimento. Fuck, which one is this? Gruyere, Asiago, easy cheese, yellow queso. C tier, we got Swiss, we got Brie, we got... What was this one again? Fuck me. These are all ingredient cheeses, though. In D tier, we have plastic. E tier, we have cottage cheese and mild cheddar. And in F, we have pimento and blue cheese. Ricotta, that was ricotta, right. Easy cheese and B is nuts. It goes kind of hard, dude. It goes kind of hard, bro. There are more cheeses than there are stars in the sky. Egg. I know. But I haven't eaten all of those cheeses. Okay? So these are the cheeses that I've eaten. Yeah, I smoke, you know. Yeah, okay. Again, a lot of this is all ranked on individual. Nothing with it. You're just eating cheese. When you take into account making it into something else, this whole tier list changes like violently. You know what I mean? Like it changes massively. If we're talking about ingredient cheese, like in other dishes, Parmesan goes in S, mozzarella goes in S, Gouda goes in A, Palmento goes in A. These two go in A. The whole list moves. Goat cheese still stays in S though. Yeah, we haven't really gotten a brick of American cheese, but when I was a kid, my parents used to get bricks of cheeses, and I'd take slices and I'd eat them. You said Palmento when you meant provolone on B. I knew what you meant, but not what you... Okay. All right. Fair. Do we agree with this tier list? Tentatively? Yeah, also true. To be honest, we need to get a slicer. Yeah. We have that slicer. It works with cheese. Print it and ship it. Alright, next tier list. We're going to do items best inserted into your pee hole. Starting with... a ballpoint pen.
Stop.
Hold on. I don't have any other tier list ideas here. I don't have any other tier list ideas here.
You don't have one, you don't get to make these assumptions.
I have a pee hole. Oh, don't be misogynistic. Your pee hole just comes attached with a rod. My pee hole still exists. All right. Don't shame my pee hole. All right. Dark Souls 1 weapons. Okay, there's only one.
No, girls don't have pee cores, no balls to store it in.
Okay, alright. Alright, Dark Souls 1 weapons tier list. Dark Souls 1 weapons tier list? Here you go. There you go. That's it. That's the end of the tier list. That's it. That's the best one. That's the only one. It's the only one you gotta worry about. Nothing else matters, yeah. You got your halberd? You're good. Cat type C tier. They'd all go in S tier. That's unfair. Yeah, you restart the run. Simple as. Women just say they're peeing to cover up how much they're shitting. Okay, alright. Well, you don't have to out us right now. Okay? Okay, calm down. What's another tier list we could do? Drake Sword? Hey, calm down. Hey. Do we stop at the creepy tier list? Which one? The cheese? Are you scared of cheese? What if we rank your Twitter posts on a tier list, Egg? They would all be F tier. Every single one. Every single Twitter post I make is F tier.
We didn't out anything. The number of piss breaks versus shit breaks tubers takes snitches itself.
If your VTuber is gone for more than 10 minutes, they're shitting. For sure. Cheese jump scare. Gamer subs tier list? We could do that. Well, I have to do a gamer subs tier list, but it requires me tasting all of them. I still haven't done that. Can this be a holdover? And then when we actually do that, I'll compare my tier list after trying them all fresh. Fish tier list. They're all S. I can start mixing right now. We don't have enough Gamer Subs cups. We don't have enough Gamer Subs cups for that, unfortunately, right now. Alright, let's start. We only need one, I guess. Anime girl thighs. Where are we putting anime girl thighs? I think that's a solid A. I think that's an A. I think it's good. I think it's great, even. But there's better ones. You know what I mean? Let's go an A. You know? Let's go an A.